I'd come back on that, Tim. It is precedented. In the Maastricht Parliament, we had the 21 Whipless rebels on the right of the party who Major expelled. And they, of course, still formed a caucus of their own. In effect, the Conservatives lost their majority because of that number, and they proved extremely difficult to manage. A lot of those individuals lost their seats or disappeared from politics. So this isn't unprecedented. I don't think, actually, it does signal, a sea change in Conservative politics. I think that a number of those individuals, Ken and Nicholas, for example, are Conservative peers in the Lords. So they've come back into the fold. We've lost some talent to from politics. There's no doubt about it. But I do think the context of those times was so extraordinary and probably will not be repeated in the near future, that I think to sort of say that somehow this is a harbinger of a sea change to the right of politics for the Tories, I think is wrong. And I noticed an air of cynicism about levelling up. I don't share that cynicism, having been part of a government that's administered the programmes on levelling up. And last night I was launching a book on levelling up 2.0 with Michael Gove. This is real. This is happening, and the government is committed to it in a way that I think is for the long term, and which, frankly, if we do have a Labour government, a Labour government's going to want to carry on, even if they relabel it and call it something else. So don't underestimate the depth and the complexity and indeed the durability, I think, of what can broadly be termed the one nation tradition within the Tory party. Frankly, it is that tradition that gets Tories elected. We've never been elected by going to the far right or appealing to the right. We've always been elected from the common ground of politics. David Cameron brought the party, decontaminated the brand and brought it back into the mainstream of politics. The biggest risk to the party now is the party itself contaminating its own brand and making it unelectable.